Hello, welcome to our class today. The last time we learned about the theory part of Microsoft Access, whereby we discussed several ways of creating a database, and we said that the mostly used program to create a database is Microsoft Access. So today I want us to use Microsoft Access so that we can learn on how to create a database in Microsoft Access. Remember that we said that a database has several objects or the features, whereby we said one of them is a table. A database without a table is not a database. So one of them being the table, the other one is a report, form, queries, relationships, and so on. So to open Microsoft Access, you click on the start, then you search MS Access, or simply you just write Access. You write Access, then you open. For us, we will be using Microsoft Access 2010. So if you open your Microsoft Access window, you first click on blank database, then you click on the file name to write the name of that database you are creating. For us, we are going to create a database of with the name PIBS. Record. PIBS records. Now, after writing the name of that database, you need to change the directory of where you save your database. So to change, you click on this icon here, right here. You just click, then you change where to save. For us, we are going to save it on the desktop. So just click on desktop, then you write the name. Already we have written the name. It's PIBS record. Then you just click OK to save, and now your database is saved on the desktop, and you can see it here. After that, you just click on create. You just wait for it to open. Now, after creating your database, you need to create your first object in this database, and we said that a table is the first object, should be the first object in any database. So there are two ways of creating a table in a database, and in default you can see that after opening your database you have table 1 as the default object in this database. You can opt to close this table, then you create your own table. So if you want to close, you just click it here, you click, you close. Now you need to create your own table within this database. And listen here, we are going to create different objects in this database. So the first one will be a table, what we are doing now. The second one will be a form, the other one will be a report, the other one will be queries, and we have different types of queries. Then we finish with the relationship. After that, I will show you on how to do calculations using a form and a report, that is and a table and a query in Microsoft Access. So we start by creating a table. To create a table, we use the design. So just click on create table design. And for us now, I want us to just create a very simple table, here, whereby again it will enable us to do calculations later on. So our table will have fields and record. In the other class, I said that a table should have fields and records, and for you to have a record, you first need to create fields so that they will enable you to enter the records. And we talked again about different types of data types. You can see we have field name, then we have the data type. So here you have to indicate the file name, that is the field name of the first field that you want to write. For us, I just write country. Country should be my first field. Then the data type for country is just a text. We said that we have different types of data types, but for now we are going to choose text. The other one, we just write capital. The text, the capital again should be, remember this is capital city, don't confuse. Then it should be again text. After capital city, we have population. Then population is a figure, so it should be either number or currency, but for now let's use number. Then after that, you need another one, which is average females or males first. Then this one should be number, because we'll be using the same table to do calculation. And the other one is average females. Then this one again should be a number. And we talked about a primary key. We said that a primary key is a unique identifier in any table. So in our case, the first field we said should be the primary key. So to insert the primary key, you either click on it. After clicking, you click on the design here, then you click primary key, or again you can opt to right click on it, then you click primary key. And note, any table should have a primary key and should be the first one, not the second one or the third one. So if you try to insert a primary key in another field rather than the first one, it will create an error, and it won't give you permission to enter any record after. It will notice that you have inserted a primary key at the center or at the last one, so it should be the first one. So you just close on it, you just close it right here, you just close, then you just click yes to save changes, and this table will be population, then you click OK. Now we have our table right here. So you need to open the table, then you enter the capital city, the country. Now you enter the record. So to open, you just drag it, or you double click, or you right click, then you open. It depends on what you are up to. So for now, I'll fill the table very fast. The first country is Kenya. We have England. We have USA. We have India. Yeah, those ones. Then capital city for Kenya is Nairobi. Then England, we have London. Then we have New York. Then India, we have New Delhi. Then population for this one is 7,000, that is 70,000 or 700,000. This one is 800,500, 85,000, 850,000. Then we have 78,050, that is 7850. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Then the other one is 600,000. Yeah, 6. Yeah, we need a zero there. Then oops. Yeah, it's okay now. For you to get average males and average females, you need to do calculation, and calculations can be done either on a query, a form, or using the table itself. I'll show you that later on. Now we will be using this table to create a form in the report. And for you to create a form, make sure you first close your table here. You just close and save changes.